Hey guys, Nick Miller here today from Marks Supply Company. Today I'm going to have for you a 2022 Bobcat S76 R-Series rubber-tired skid steer loader. This unit was a Bobcat lease return. It is extremely, extremely clean. The machine, when I say it is all original paint, we did not touch up anything. It is 100% original. The cab is original, the white's original, the wheels, everything is original. We chose to leave this machine this way because it is that nice. The machine has 3,587 hours, I believe it is, and truthfully, it's nicer than a couple 1,500-hour ones that I have that come out of the same program. The paint is beautiful. The service in this machine has been well taken care of. It is very tight. It is very clean, and the machine is right and ready to go. Very, very happy with this loader. Come on, we're going to walk you around and show you all about it. The machine came out of a maintenance facility. The reason it is so nice, it was indoors most of its life, inside a plant. It wasn't any type of corrosive anything, which is great. That's why the paint is so nice. But you can see how nice and clean and straight and original the back door is. You can see the chaining points. It wasn't a machine that was hauled around everywhere. It basically went to that site and it stayed there. We have done a full service on it. We've changed all the filters and oils with all OEM Bobcat filters and oils. Let me go ahead and put the hood prop up here. You'll see underneath 3587 hours. MSC stands for Marks Supply Company. We've written on all of our filters. This is going to be powered by a Bobcat D24 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. The machine is, again, it's very clean. It's very nice, very straight. No oil leaks. There's no abnormal smoke, noise, blow-by, anything of that nature. Again, this is a very well cared for machine, and that's why I talk so highly of this machine. It is just, you will see machines that have literally 12 to 1,500 hours on it are nowhere even near as nice as this machine. The AC condensers here in the back door. Back door is nice and straight and clean. We did go right to Bobcat, bought an OEM set of filters, and put them on. This back side here, again, is all original. The other side has a couple scuffs on it. We'll show you. But you can see how nice and straight that is. Right here, there was a couple scuffs on that side. Now, over here on this paint, I don't know if they run over a can of paint or something, or it was recyclable something. It left a couple little paint spots, like something spattered up on it. It's that way on both sides. But you can see in between the wheels, you can see how nice and truthfully clean and straight. That's all the original plating on the bolt heads. You can see up there at the cylinders. It's just remarkably clean, straight machine. I can't stress that enough. Brand new Bobcat heavy duty 12-16-5 tires. There you can read 12-16-5. They are heavy duty Bobcat 12-16-5s, all four brand new matched. You can see right here, we cleaned it off, but it has that little bit of paint there from something. Brand new 74-inch, I don't cheap out on the bucket. That is a 74-inch heavy duty CID bucket in a long bottom version. There is no oil leaks on the machine. This is original quick attach paint. Power bob attach cylinder is there. Auxiliary hydraulics with K-strain. 7-pin attachment control device. Does have the LED light package on it. Inside the cab is the same as the outside. Extremely, extremely clean and well cared for. There are a couple scuffs up on top of the cab here, maybe where they get in a low clearance area, they scratch the paint. Hopping in, this is a standard controls machine. So guys out there that know what standard controls are today, that is going to be standard hand and foot, okay? So you're going to run the bucket to boom with your feet, steering with your hands. You're going to have your option over here for power bob attach up and down, wiper, and a beacon light. These options it does not have for auto level. Up here you're going to have your cab heat and air, and yes, that stuff all works. You're going to have your soft keys over here for your home and your selection up here in your dash, which I'll show you now. 3587 on the hours, okay? We're going to go in here. Yes, you can put a camera in this. It is plug and play. I can get you the part number if you want to price one. Wanted to say they're around $600. There's all your performance stuff. here is going to see machine is operating at max performance. Service clock, you can see 499, so it's doing 500 hours again. We have no codes. Let's go back here again, and you can go in here to settings, and you can go in, you can change different things. We can go into machine settings, work group response. That's for your tilt pedals. You can change some other stuff in there. Up here, you're going to have your auxiliary hydraulics. Obviously, it's a standard flow. This is your push to operate button. Again, those are all things that we went through, checked. Again, everything is very clean. We did put new cabin filters in. Fire extinguisher is in and mounted. All the glasses in the cab. 2,900 pound operating capacity. We'll give this back to Braden. Guys, I'm going to fire this machine up. We're going to run around, show you does everything it's supposed to do. Listen, on the market today, you will find all kinds of stuff out there. There's not a lot of nice equipment right now. Guys aren't trading stuff in. I'm very, very fortunate that I have some nice stuff. We got guys that still come out with like crazy numbers, what they want to pay for stuff, and it's just like, whatever. I can't find good stuff right now. Seems like many people are trading in the junk. I was lucky I bought a bunch of these back last December, I guess it was. I never got time to get through all of them. I think I have 2 or 3 more of these coming. But this thing is extremely, extremely clean. It's very tight. It's a very straight loader. We're going to fire it up here. We're going to put it through all its paces and show it does everything it's supposed to do. Here we go. Again, guys, I do like these S76s. I like the T76 also, but these are a 74 horse machine. It does not require any DEF fluid. Bobcat actually has this set up, and it is not, you don't even have to use a DPF burner. They're getting away with their own scrubber muffler, but there is no DPF, so this machine is not going to do a regen. It's not going to do an afterburn, whatever you want to call that. It is not going to do that, okay? Which is nice. So you don't have any of that to worry about. Machine's running around on big rubber, 12-16-5. It's 2,900 pound of lift capacity, 74 horse size machine. Yes, you can reach the side of a tandem or a triaxle with this loader. It is standard controls. Yes, and I do understand it has 3,500 hours. And again, you'll see some of these already with 6,000 and 7,000 hours on them. The boom is not slopped out. You can see there that I am turning in a machine that the boom is just working with. It just slops around. It doesn't do that in this machine. One thing I did do to this loader, the lift foot pedal was sticking. We ordered a brand new pedal, put in it from Bobcat, did the update on it that needed for that. We're on a calibration and it is good to go. Did that, again, changed all the fillers and oils. Again, a very, very good machine. It is a 2022. There again, it was a lease return machine, being 110% full transparent there. That's probably 100% the reason the machine is as nice as it is. If it needed something, it got it, okay? That's a big deal today. I mean, like I did mention, we get stuff. I sometimes get conned on some stuff from some dealers we deal with. It happens. And, you know, something comes in that's supposed to be so nice that they tell me, you get there and you're like, what the heck? But, you know, at the end of the day, I do this, what I do here for our customers that we're retail selling to show people, hey, this thing is legit. It's, you know, it's what it is. I don't know. I just feel like honesty is the best. Not everybody takes the time to do these videos like we do. I feel that we try to do an above and beyond job for everybody so that you honestly know what you're purchasing from us. You know, and I want that reassurance that I'm doing the right thing, also helping the customer. with this purchase. That is why I take the time and I spend my money truthfully on oils and filters and different things like that, service-oriented things on a piece of equipment, so that when something is out the door, I don't want to hear that from the customer the next day or a week later or 2 weeks later that I did something wrong. I want that customer to call me and say, "Hey Nick, I want to buy our machine." That's kind of the reputation that I think everybody should shoot for, but unfortunately in today's world, not everybody does that. So, our Bobcat still has, obviously Bobcat is one of the one companies out there, several, that still run what is called a true hydraulic power Bobcat. It is not some electric over hydraulic thing, which is nice. Again, this machine is extremely, extremely tight, which I hope you guys can see that in the video. It is tight. It's very responsive. Again, it's very clean. Big lift machine. Beacon light even works. LED light package. Brand new 12/16/5 heavy duty Bobcat tires. Standard 2-pin skid loader quick attach. Brand new 74-inch CID heavy duty long bottom bucket. Cab door is complete. Wiper, washer, all that stuff works. Guys, again, we do go through our stuff. I cannot stress that enough. And if you guys think I'm beating a dead horse, let me know. But this is what we do. I take a lot of pride in what we do. We actually have a full-time guy that does nothing but wash and wax machines. That machine, we pulled the glass clear out of the cab. We cleaned the inside of the glass, cleaned the cab. But it is just a very, very straight, clean, original machine. And I can't stress that enough. Stuff like that doesn't come around every day. But here is a nice machine. Guys, you got any questions, 814-658-3066. Please check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. As always, thank you guys very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Keep the one thing in mind. We are a family-owned business. We do sell attachments here. If you call to talk about this machine, you are going to get me, Nick Miller. I'm the guy in charge of that kind of stuff. I want to talk to you, the customer. If you have questions about it, ask me. I'll gladly answer anything you want to know. But understand when you come here, I'm doing this because it's very cut and dried. We got guys that come and they look a machine over and they literally look at me and say, "I don't understand it. I've looked at all the pictures. I've watched a video. Where are you trying to get me at?" And it's just like, this is what it is. I can't be any more honest than I'm being. But you can come, bring your buddy's friend who was once a mechanic at a Gale dealer, because, I mean, that qualifies, right, But come check it out. I don't care. I have nothing to hide. I'm not in that business. There's a lot of people that are. That's not me. If you need a freight quote, let us know. We can get you that. If you need financing, if you're a business, we can get you financing on the business side. If you're a private individual, I don't have much to offer you. But, let us know. We'll be glad to help you. 814-658-3066. If you're looking for attachments, let us know. We keep CID, Vernig, Erskine, you name it. We pretty well have it for the skid steer attachments. As always, thank you guys very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.